Hello YouTube, guys and girls, and mostly guys according to the demographics, I guess. Hey, I just want to talk really quick. I haven't made a video in a little while. I want to talk about some things that I've been doing. The end of the year, in 2015, I didn't do a lot of buying. I still would pick up here and there when I could, but mostly I was just paying catch up on bills and making sure that, things that I really had to worry about were worried about. And so, the silver stuff and the things that were not necessities were put on the back burner. So in 2016, I'm trying to buy a little bit where I can. This is some stuff that I picked up that you'll be seeing in this video as I'm talking about other things. One thing I want to talk about is the junk silver. You guys know from my videos that I love that stuff. Dirty, grungy, doesn't matter to me. That's what I like. But I'm buying that stuff anywhere from like 11 to 14 usually on that stuff. And it's been going pretty well so far. When I can pick it up, I can get it for about those prices. If I see it for more than that, I just ignore it. If I see it for less than that, then of course I'm picking it up. Try to move it on over here so we can see some of it. But yeah, this is some of my recent pickups, and this is some dirty stuff. Here's a regular Roosevelt dime, and it's pretty nasty looking. But I like it like that. To me that thing was somewhere and it meant something to somebody, and they used it for something. This really was put to use. Whereas this right here is going to be in my collection. It's never going to get touched by my hands. It's just going to be, there somewhere. Even though this is cool. Little bullion piece, little prospector 1 ounce silver, 0.999. But this is cool in a different way to me. This is cool in a more historical way, this stuff. But anyways, you guys already know how I feel about the junk. For the most part, if you watch the other videos. If not, then please watch them. But yeah, anywhere from the 11 to 15. 15 being the most likely I'm not going to buy it unless it's something fancy, like like commemorative $50 or something like that. Like I'll pay a little bit more for something like that. And that's just me. That might not be you. I'm not telling you that's what you should do. That's just how I play the game. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What else can I hit on? And that's those prices. It seems like it's staying that price. It doesn't seem to fluctuate much with the actual silver price, like you guys know how junk silver does. It doesn't seem to affect there. It's more like supply and demand for that stuff. Silver prices affected a little bit, but it's more just supply and demand. I think the middle of 2015 there was some craziness going on with the junk silver. It was like disappearing. Some places didn't have it, so I don't know if they were taking it off for a little bit. I don't know. I mean, it's all speculation, so I'm not going to say what happened. To be honest with you, I don't want to do that. But it was disappearing, and I kind of got scared. I was like, oh, the thing I collect is going to be gone. But it's back. You can still find it. Don't be scared. What else do I got? Let's see. I picked this up a couple days ago. 2016 American Silver Eagle. Got a couple of those just so I can say I had the new ones for the year. I wanted to get some proofs of these, but I can't find the proofs yet, so I guess they're not putting out proofs this year, possibly. We'll see. We'll see how the year goes. As it progresses, they might put some proofs out. What else do I got? Oh, I got this. So I have another video that shows off this right here. That not a lot of people watch that one. I'm surprised. It's a really cool coin to me. It's a 2 ounce. The Captain is what they call it. 2 ounce Captain 999 fine bullion round. It's a beefy. It's pretty big and thick. I know what you're thinking. It's time to cut my fingernails. I agree. I don't like when they get that long. Anyways, back to the bullion. But yeah, this is a really cool one. Not a lot of people watch that video. The other video I had of a like it was a ship one, like a ship out to sea, I think, or shipwreck, whatever it was. Really cool looking thing. Check that video out, or check the coin out itself, or the round, I should say. It's really cool. What else? Oh, Prospector 1 ounces. Price was right. I tried this new place, Provident Metals. I'm not going to bother making a whole separate video about that because I've already unboxed it. I was excited to find this. I bought my first gold coin, 2.5 ounce. I was pretty upset that Provident sent me a NGC graded coin instead of a PCGS coin as I purchased. They said that they would send me a return label in 1 to 3 days, which I didn't understand. Usually like AppMex would send you something immediately if you wanted to return, but whatever. I'm happy to hopefully get this settled. And I was overall not happy with that gold in any way. Besides the coin itself is good, but the holder was really shocking to me that they completely mixed that up and basically turned me off to the coin itself. It's kind of funny how silly how that sounds, but it's not what I wanted, so I'm going to be returning that. And a little shocked that they wouldn't just double check that on the way out, you know, sending that stuff out to make sure it was the right thing. You know, one day you're sending out a NGC holder instead of a PCGS holder, and then the next day you're sending out, you know, a $5 gold coin instead of a $2.50 gold coin. So maybe you should double check. What else? I showed you the Morgan, which seems to be lost now. That was here somewhere. So yeah, that's what my game plan for this year is, just, you know, little by little. There's no reason to go out there and just bombard, you know, the stores with all your money. Just buy pieces here and there when you can. If you can buy a bunch, then buy a bunch. If you're those guys on, you know, YouTube that can buy $3,000 worth of stuff at a time, then do that. But if you can't, then, you know, pick up you know, $20 here and there. You know, that's cool. I used to do that. I used to just go buy like 1 Morgan, 2 Morgans, you know, for $20 a piece, and that was my little, you know, growing stash. One last thing I'd like to say is a lot of comments saying that they cannot hear a word I'm saying on the on my videos, and I agree. Sometimes I'll listen to my videos too, and I'm right there with you. It's terrible. I can't hear myself. That's because I have a wife in the other room that would probably, you know, beat me senseless if she got woken up by my loudness. So I try not to be loud. Out of respect for her sleeping. I'm more of a night owl, so I do the nightlife. So I'm gonna try to fix that. I don't know if I can get like a headset or something like that to help me out. But that's kind of like why I've been shying away from the videos, just because I don't want to make videos that people can't hear. Because what's the point of that if I have something to say and people can't hear it and they can't enjoy it because I'm mute. So hopefully you can hear this video better. What else? Oh, somebody else asked me on the comments if I've been coin roll hunting. I've been shying away from that as well. Not because I haven't found anything. I was finding things like crazy, as you guys saw. And those videos weren't like staged. It wasn't like, hey, that was just one video that I just happened to find something good. That was like my first times coin roll hunting, and I'm finding all kinds of stuff, you know. Wheat pennies. What else did I find? Silver $half. You know, you name it, I was finding stuff. I was finding stuff in nickel boxes, all of it. I never got any dime boxes, so I never decided to go that route. But no, it's mostly because of the tellers. Tellers are being kind of a pain with me. They didn't seem like they appreciated me, you know, doing that. And I'll try it again later at some point when I find some tellers that maybe, you know, they switch out. You know what I mean? They go on to a different job and they leave some nicer tellers for me to deal with. But yeah, I don't know what their deal was. It wasn't like I was dropping all the coins in one spot or anything, you know what I mean? It was just, I don't know, they were having a bad day. And took it out of me a few times, and I was like, I'll go buy coins instead of trying to find them. But it's still fun. I'll try it again sometime, like I said. Alright, that's it. I'll try to keep you guys up to date with things that I do, just for fun, if anybody's interested. For the 2 or 3 viewers and 5 or 6 subscribers that I have, this is for you. Over and out.